Home Utah Warriors brought to you by Vitacost.
A large and physical forward pack, as always, for the Utah Warriors. The return of Gavin Thornberry at captain can be crucial. His experience and leadership should be massive. In the back line, we've already highlighted, of course, the leadership ability of Joel Hodgson, but the back three for this Utah Warriors team with Joe Mano, Jordan Trainer, and Nick Ben can be so potent. And let's not overlook the young rookie, Cole Semu from BYU, having an incredible breakout year. Head coach Greg Cooper looking to get this team deep into the postseason this year and maybe some redemption for the Kiwi coach leading Utah.
Celebrated his 60th birthday on Tuesday. Now the starters for Rugby RFCLA.
Both of these teams have lined up exciting and probably their most potent forward packs that they were able to. Jason Dom, the captain, teaming up with Yuri Van Buren, who makes his return to Utah, and a large physical front row as well. This back line with Lele Fano, Meeks, and Bertrano at the 9 will play sideline to sideline and force the issue with a lot of possession in this game. Head coach Steve Hoyles has this team poised and ready. They're going to take it to Utah with a lot at stake for the postseason ramifications.
Either of these teams could be the 1 seed in the West. LA, even with a win, could be the 3 seed. Bonus points will be massive. This one gets hung up in the Harriman wind. And
of this maul should be exactly what Utah's looking for.
He scored 8 tries this season, 3rd among hookers in MLR. He gets the ball at the back now. Utah trying to get that first try, every bonus point massive in the pursuit of the #1 seed and home field advantage through potentially the first 2 rounds. Zion Going will get this ball out. Lots of space now. Inside ball to the league-leading try scorer, Joe Mano.
In the first 20 minutes, Semu runs the switch with Hodgson. Just a little trip, and then nobody even close to Joe Mano. And the high tackle percentages, it's that tactical kicking game that's been the difference so far for Utah.
Greg Cooper telling us LA likes to tackle high and kind of slow down. In the ruck, this maul was moving. Here it comes with Billy Meeks. Little inside ball, and he got blasted. Chan goes down. And then
he's now over 5,300 meters. And then here's the big line out with Gavin Thornberry. Look for this ball to come back to Liam Coltman.
He's got it right now on that right side, leaning. What a kick by Hodgson a moment ago, by the way, to put him within 5. Coltman right there. He's going to walk in for the easy try. His 9th of the season, and Utah's up 2.
If you look here at this stall right there with Coltman holding on to it. Now they'll reset and go right through the middle, and Coltman down on the line. A great look at it there.
2 tries when they were up a man.
This is where LA needs to find some creativity now. They've been living in this space, and a great run from Houston wanting to get a little redemption.
Bertrano. Lele Ifano trying to pierce. Throws it away. Lance Williams with the takeaway. Lance spins it back to Hodgson, who chips it forward. This one goes inside of the 22, trickles all the way to within 10 meters. And look at Hodgson down the pitch, making the tackle. Wisely let go, and then Coe jumps back on his feet with the ball. And then Utah takes it away, holding on.
Getting back up. And then it's Spencer Jones able to wrap it around. The tap is taken.
And Jordan Trainer dots it down for Utah. A 3rd try already as they went quick. And
Zion Going looks up right here.
And they go quick, and LA is completely caught unawares.
Everybody looking to that touchline, waiting for Joel Hodgson to kick.
Crazy comebacks here at this pitch before.
And both of these teams can score in buckets full. Let's not short either one of these squads. As a little open play through the hands from LA, and there's a break.
Here comes LA. The big man, Ben Houston. Reese McDonald now. He's got the speed, going for the corner. Reaches and dots it down. Reese
dancer for RFCLA.
McDonald was the 2024 MLR Back of the Year. He's been injured quite a bit. Nice move to reach and dot that down. Advantage being played for LA. Crash ball to Chan. Meeks now.
Longest penalty advantage we've seen so far.
Lele Ifano in space. Turns and dots it down. A try for LA. They were
points. The veteran with his signature headgear. We'll see the build up here. Meeks takes the crash ball. Then it comes out from Bertrano. Shakes one. The crafty run. Show and go.
in this regular season finale, week 17 in Major League Rugby. Seeding implications in this one. Frank Lahore spills it backwards, advantage for Utah. Gavin Thornberry tried to offload it to Lahore. He comes up with the ball and he's being held up in the try zone. Follow the rules.
Mike Lawrenson just showing his authority and controlling this match. Big line out, Thornberry goes up for it.
He's such a massive target. They're gonna get this ball to Coltman, who scored earlier. Try 2 for Utah. They're looking for a 4th try and a bonus point.
They worked on maul defense all week knowing this was coming.
He's right there, dots it down for the score, and Utah has a 4th try and a bonus point. They are
the big, tall target in the line-out, clean ball to Coltman, and then the bodies form in. Sayuli, Kofe in there. The ball comes to the back, it's tight. Look at Dylan Nell with the big wrap. Frank Lahore at the front. It pauses once, referee says that's the first movement, and then the drive right through the guts right here. All power, all force. He's over the line and takes another second to pause.
Get this ball in a second.
Okay, use it now. Don't touch the 9.
Here comes the Warriors. Trainer quickly to Joe Mano. Mano inside the 22. In this first half, Utah already with a bonus point with 4 tries. Trying to make it 5. Coltman going for the hat trick here.
Good.
That's a big shove.
Okay, that's one.
There's first movement.
There's risk in keeping it with Coltman. They've got to use it now or lose it. Ball spills out.
Short. Leave it now, Blue.
Utah within a meter.
On the line.
Going to the middle of the pitch. Hodgson. Joel Hodgson will dot it down himself. He comes off the bench after the HIA.
Backs the speed and shows them the old man still got it. Oh no, made McDonald take a look and said nope.
Semi Kunatani came in, the Fijian international, for Matt Heaton. Advantage Utah. Still being kicked forward.
Can't continue from that.
And there's a whistle from Mike Lawrenson.
That they can come back in this match.
We're going to see the rare penalty goal attempt for Utah, and it off a foot injury, and then had to leave there in the first half. Hopefully he is all right. The captain for the Warriors. Here comes LA. Billy Meeks with a huge run. Meeks offloads it to Ben Houston, who weaves his way into the try zone. We told you they can score quick.
A great line out. They only go 4 men in the line out. Finds a bit of space. Lelefano, Meeks with a quick step off his left foot. And then bang, right there to the big man. Shakes another one. The over pursuit from Trainer's not good. And Houston.
Off his neck, off his neck. Okay, that's once.
Blaze held it up. Going to Jones, Hodgson. Meeks interrupted that, and Meeks will pick it up and offload it to Chan. He lays it back, and here comes Houston. Inside the 22, Joe Mano with the tackle.
It's tough to make that field position up.
At what point do you just kick for territory, though?
When you're down by this many points, you almost don't. At this,
that got blocked.
If you give up one, you give up one, but you need to score points.
You get Reese McDonald in the open field. Look at him weave his way around the Warriors. My goodness, he finally gets tackled by Nick Ben. Billy Meeks in support. And knocked on by LA after. Who's very aggressive in the counter ruck. LA right there, Jensen inside the 5. A meter away. And then dotted down for the score, Jason Dom.
Even now you're diving over, you're off your feet. Yeah.
Somebody who has the physicality and playability of Semi Kunatani. Absolutely electric for RFCLA, doing it on both sides of the ball right now.
Christian Dyer in, fresh off the 50th MLR cap last week. The USA Eagle, look at LA go sideline to sideline. Unstee.
Disciplined in punishing their opposition of what makes them so good. Meeks tries to get through with Bertrano.
Bertrano in the side the 22, Reese McDonald with it.
Playing advantage.
Tackle by Hobson. McDonald reaching back, his head being pulled back too. LA within 5 meters. They bind together and they score. LA.
Amanda, what do you have for me?
Mike, we have a blue 6 in front of the ball carrier. Obstruction. Reverse your decision.
Okay. No try.
No try. Tim Onstee was obstructing, and that will take the try off the board. That is a massive call here.
Obstruction.
He's not bound and in front of the ball carrier. That's great work from our TMO. The Utah
As Ben Sugars runs into contact, laid off to Smith. Big tackle by Going. Le'uila right there as well. Going all over it, and Utah jackals it for what they hope will be the 1 seed in the West. Hodgson nearly intercepted. Here comes Reed Davis inside of 5. Going quickly to Hodgson, over to Le'uila, and Frank Lahore. Frank Lahore! Right there. Held up in the try zone. Well done by LA.
Great cover tackle.
Bertrano went quick, and then they kicked. Bertrano is the bane of a TV director's existence. He wants to go fast. They want to get a replay in. We want to show it to you. Lance Williams.
The advantage, no clear release.
Joe Hodgson looking for a 50-22. Whistle comes, they'll bring it back. Big kick here. Le'uila, plenty of boot. And it is good.
How good.
Oh my, that may clinch the 1 seed for Utah. Side of the field. Line out for LA. They're in a hurry. They've got to score 3 times in 5 minutes.
Taken out in the air.
Tap and go for Smith. Meeks. Chan. Kunatani. Trainer with some contact courage. Bertrano. And this will be a score for LA as Chan dots it down. Bertrano.
The reason this is working for LA is they're putting layers into their attack. There's second and third receivers in this, and their forwards are just crashing the ball up.
Kunatani knocks it forward and
I'd
pulled
love
down
to
by
see a
Van
big
Buren.
boy forward score here right at the end.
Trainer. Look at this pass. Over to Nick Ben. All the way across the pitch and down for the score. Nick Ben puts the cherry on top. It was a forward pass. That bridge ball was forward, so that will get taken off the board.
Right into the waiting arms of Coleman.
Bertrano. Intercepted by Spencer Jones, and that will do it. Utah dots another one down, the 6th of the game. Spencer Jones, his 2nd of the season. And the Warriors will be the 1 seed in the West. Fans going crazy in Harriman.